Welcome to Beyond Sight, a channel geared towards espiritismo, spiritual development, guidance, and inspirations. Yes, indeedy. And I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Welcome, my lovies. So happy to see you. Thank you very much. If you have not yet subscribed to this marvelous world winning channel, Beyond Sight and Company, to subscribe. We welcome you with open arms. Like and comment. And to my Pokey community. Yeah. I'm not a Poke card collector, but I'm a supporter. So I love my Poke community. Great people all over the world. Okay, all ages, nationality, sizes, and beautiful smiles. So hello. Um, to Bronx 718 and Trio 69. Look them up. Great family channels. Okay. So it is cold in New York City, let me tell you, honey. Oof. Awful, awful, awful outside. Yes. Even though it's a marvelous day, every day is a marvelous day. But it doesn't take away that it's cold. So if you are in New York City, do bundle up. Okay. Hats, gloves, mask, and maybe some boots too. With that new socks that came out that heat up your feet. Yeah. I'm trying to find some of those too. Anywho, um, today I'm gonna do a mini cowrie show reading and and a short story and see where this takes us. Again, my family, share, um, subscribe, uh, so this message could reach more people. Okay, because there's a lot of people that need to hear um, or have some inspiration. So, and that's what Beyond Sight is about: inspiring you, guiding you. If you need some guidance spiritually, whether it's in the Espiritismo, 21 Division, Palo. Uh, I am not again Santera, but I am a Espiritista. And I could assist you with some of that. Okay? And if not inspirations, it always helps everyone in every walk of life. So today's mini story goes like this. There was a man that lived with his family in a pretty nice house, and he was very well off. He had a lot of, I guess we could say, money. He was well off. Anywho, so one day he went to work, and when he left his wife and 5 kids at home, and he went to work, and when he came back, he smelled smoke, fire. So he really didn't think anything of it until he got closer to his neighborhood, and he could see the flames very high, and the smoke was almost engulfing him. When he realized that it was his home, he just fell down to his knees, and he was asking the people running around, you know, what happened to my family? Is my family okay? Did they get out? And no one had an answer for him. So after a while, when the fire died out, uh, they they told the man, "I'm sorry, there was no survivors. You know, everybody in the house perished." So the man just broke down. He was hysterical. He cried and cried and cried. After a long while of him sobbing, he went into the rubbish and he started trying to poke around, you know, to see if what he could savor from the relish, from the rumble in of the collapsed house. He noticed some small bones. So he thought that it might be one of his children. So he collected all those bones and he went back and cried over them, and uh, he created this bag and he put these bones in there, and he carried them everywhere he went. When he went back to work, uh, to the market, he carried these bones with him. So he built up his house again, and he started brand new, but without a family. And he maintained in sorrow, and he always would grab the bag and cry hysterically himself to sleep. So one night, he heard a knock on the door, and he didn't acknowledge the knock, and they knocked again. And who is it? He said, and the voice behind the door said, "It's me, your son." And the man just stood quiet, sobbing, and the son knocked on again. "Father, open the door. It's me, your son." And the man replied, "No, my son died in the fire. You're not my son." He says, "Yes, I am your son. When the fire was um, in the beginning stage, I ran out, and there was two people, two elderly people that took me, excuse me, and took me away, and they raised me. So they thought everyone died in the fire." So the father answered, "No, that's impossible. I have my son's bones here. You're not my son. Go away." The son tried one more time. "Father, let me in. It's me." And the father just cried and cried and held tight to his bag. And finally, the sun went away. Isn't that sad? Yeah. What's the message you say? Yeah. It's a sad message, but it means when you hold on to your truth, you know, and the truth presents itself, you will not recognize it because you're so blinded and hanging on to one way of thinking, you know, one way of seeing things. You miss out. Now, if the father would have had an open mind and said to himself, "Let me check this out," and opened the door and looked into the young man's eyes, he would have seen that that was his son. But he didn't do that. He was so engulfed in his sorrow and that one thought of living, you know, and hanging on to some bones that, you know, who knows if even it was the animal bones. And he believed that that was his son. That's what he chose to believe. And he missed out. Truly sad. So that's why here on Beyond Sight, we maintain an open mind and an open heart, you know, for all new ideas, you know, all new people that will come in and out of our lives, and we will receive it. You know, there's a saying that everything has a season, you know, and there's some people that'll come into your life forever, and there's some people that'll come into your life for a short moment, and for a reason, for a purpose, either to teach you, guide you, or give you something that you're missing for you to complete your mission in this life. So everything happens for a reason, and I take full opportunity of that today. You know, I even say hello to the birds. Hi, bird. Hello, fishy. You know, there's a reason and a purpose for all of that. So once again, hope you enjoyed that mini reading, and with that, we're going to do our yes and no questions with our cowrie shells. Okay. For those that don't know how it goes, I will shake my cowrie shells. These are cowrie shells, and the front of it says it means female. Excuse me, and the back, which is open, is a male. Okay, and the front is a yes, and the back is a no. Okay, so after I get into my Schmiegel's spears here, I will present them to you, and I want you to go, okay, and then think of your question. Don't cross your arms or legs, and we only ask a precise question. Am I going to receive? Uh, am I going to get the job in Chapel Street as a counselor? Okay, that's precise. We don't ask how, and we do not ask when, because it don't work. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna shake them first, and if it's a love question, you say, does Harry truly love me? You know, does Harry truly love Sandra? Okay. Don't ask when is Harry gonna love me. No wise, hows, or weird questions. Okay. We're gonna see who's going to speak. Okay, let's see one more time. Trying to see who wants to speak. All right. Which are the shows that are coming up, right? We just need 4. One more. Okay, the rest of them will go there, and they'll be our witness. Those other ones are the watchers. Okay. Shush, hey. In Jesus' name. Shh. Oh boy. Now the Judas gonna bark at her. Some people do that. Shh. 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 The guy's barking out at the window. All right. Okay, ready? Wait. Present them half. State your question. And I'm gonna throw at least 4 times. If I get 2 each hour, we will stop. All right. All right. For your first question is absolutely no. H-E hockey stick. No. 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 Try it again. Absolutely not. It's out of the ball game. No good. It's not a good time for it, or whatever the question was. It's not time is what I get in my head. Leave it alone. Everything everything in divine timing. And this is not the time. Let me see if I could get the show. Oh, okay. Spirit said, "Yeah, out of here." Okay. How about this different question now? Okay. Don't lose faith. It's okay. It just means to leave it alone for right now. All right. It's not the time. Huff, 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 and your question. Come on, really put the energy. There you go. Okay. We got Alafia. Alafia is two up, two positive up, and two negative down, which means it's good. It's neither bad or good. Is a balance. Yes. Okay. A balance, yes. But it's still in process. Okay. You need to not put any pressure on it to hurry it up. Okay. Or force the person, you know, and just let it flow. Okay. Be unwinding. Chillax. I like that word, chillax. Yeah, but um it's in the works. It's there. You have to just sit there and do nothing. Be positive. That's all you have to do. Okay? And have patience. I'm picking up the shells again. Clearing it. Do you have another question? Do you? Okay. Huff, huff, huff. And state your question. Ready? All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Okay. For this question, you got 3 up and 1 down. Is kind of a maybe. Is a okana. Yeah, it's yeah, okana. Okay. Is a maybe. There's a possibility. Okay, whatever the question was. There's a slim chance to none. No. It's a maybe. You're not out of the woods. It's not out of sight.
Orisha World,
You know,
STS Evolve.
it's not. It doesn't mean that it's not. I'm trying to find a better word for reachable, obtainable. You know, but the person asking this question, for some reason, to me seems like they stuck on one thing. You need to take your mind off of that. Okay. of that one situation or that one way of thinking. For example, it could be, you know, if you're thinking negative, if you're doubting yourself or doubting the situation, you know, um, no, you need to empower yourself. You need to empower yourself. And if you're stressing because of a situation, you need to let it go for a second. Let go and let God, you know, because you're thinking and thinking and thinking and rolling and molding it in your brain isn't fixing the situation. Okay? Again, etheric layers, you make yourself sick. So let's put the luggage down for a minute. Okay? Just put it down and step back from it and breathe. You know what I like to do when I get into that mode? I put on some music that I love to hear. Not to like songs that would make me think of sad times. I will put happy music, meditation music. I love flutes, music or drumming, and I will open up all the cold force water, the faucets in my house, and I will let that float for a little bit, and I'll listen to my music, and sometimes I'll get up and wiggle the thighs, and I'll take myself somewhere more pleasant and more relaxed. Maybe that will help for you. So you could get unstuck from that thought. Clear. Huff, huff, huff. State your question, and please make sure it's a different question. Okay? Very good. No towers yet, so I'll call it up. Uh, Again, no, no, and heck no. Pick it up. I'm going to throw one more time. No, no, no. Let me put some of my little water here. Clear it out a little bit. Okay. Huff, huff, huff. State your question. Ooh. Okay. No. Again, no. No, and no, and no. That's it. Absolutely not. I'm going to ask a question. Does the viewer that is watching me at this moment um needs further assistance? Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is why I tell you release it, because your way is not working. So allow spirit to guide you. Okay? Pray on it. You know, if you read the Bible, open up the Bible and pray. If you don't, just sit down and do the meditation like I said and release it, you know. Ask for guidance, you know. Maybe a physical person uh could help, a friend, a mother, a sister, a partner, you know. Share your concerns. Don't keep it locked up in and let it filter in your system. Okay, sit down with somebody and speak about it. You could always speak to Beyonce. I'm always here for anyone that needs just to chat. I have no issues with that. Okay. um but you need to release that. It doesn't seem like it's like a little gnat that's bugging and is buzzing. But if you don't take care of it, it's going to become bigger. All right, my loves. And I'm going to clear my cowrie shells and give thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alaguame para Pumbaba. Échame la bendición hoy y todos los días. Mi guía protector. Mi guía principal. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Para la bendición para mí y mi espíritu. Y mi viewers. So yes, don't stew. Release it, okay? And again, I'm here for you. um I hope you got something out of that today, the Kawisha reading. And we did not get no Itawas, but we got some definite no's. Okay. So if you take it as a guidance, guiding you and telling you that it's not the moment. All right. It's not the moment for you to go forward with whatever is the idea or the person or the job that you're asking about. Or mm, whatever it is that is concerning you. And or there's someone else that's trying to help you, and you just keep shutting them down, you know. Or someone is offering you a job, let's say, or direction to a better school, or whichever one of those that sometimes I can't speak. I'm sorry. The bottom line is to allow someone to direct you, okay? Because it's needed. It's very much needed. You know, sometimes we become too proud, and we do not want to make when we're wrong, or we do not want to accept help because that shows weakness. And no, it does not. Let me tell you. Okay? That shows that you are uh smart, and you're willing to get out this hole, you know. And everyone needs someone. There's a song like that. But yeah, everyone. Everyone needs someone. So don't be too proud to grab onto that hand. Jesus said, I will assist you. All you have to do is reach out and take my hand. So I'm reaching out. I love you guys. Once again, like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. If you like my content, and if you don't, um, maybe someone needs to hear this message, and it wasn't so much you, but someone that's going through some mishap. You know, share the video with them. It's okay. I like it, and I like you. Thank you so much, and I hope you like me too. Ay, ay, ay. Remember my motto, my lovies. When you shine your light out into the world, you want it to reach far and wide. Make sure the light at home shines bright and strong. And luz y progreso para ti, tu espíritu, paz y tranquilidad. Be blessed and be well. And I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Till the next time, I leave you with a smooches. Love you so much.